playing some Madden 18, and we're 0-1, but we're gonna be playing against the Los Angeles Chargers, and we should be good. So yeah, I'm actually excited because last game was terrible, but I feel like I'm gonna do good this game. So let's get it. I'm 200%. Bobby Schmidt wanna be. Ooh, ooh. Since when? If you don't like me, I don't like you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into
This
the
is exactly why I muted you, so I don't have to hear TikTok.
It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Dolphins going up against the Chargers. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. I'll tell you, you wouldn't think 30,000 people could make this noise. That's half the size of a normal NFL stadium, but this is no normal crowd. They are ready to go as their Chargers get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up second down. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams
man,
a really good start to get things going.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got a man open. That's Allen.
Offside. Defense.
What?
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the
Oh, my
Dolphins.
God. Why did I have it at this like this? What the fuck? I didn't mean to have it that position.
Opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Oh, that was a terrible throw.
You tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series
come on, Matt
you
Ryan.
have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talked about.
No, I pressed wide, bro. Where's my O-line?
For a sack. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Looking left side. That's caught by Landry.
You got yards, but
down to the
it's 3rd and
33-yard
2.
line here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
They're gonna expect the run. Yeah, they have a bunch of coverage.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it,
Flush
bro.
to his right. He may
Get
try
that first.
and
Get that
run for
first.
this. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Here's Ryan. And that is caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami. Devontae Parker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week and another here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone.
No, I missed the field goal, bro.
He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
First down, Rivers. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 4 catches, 56 yards.
And they've gone to him early in this one. I sense a theme, one that I expect to continue throughout this contest.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
I know that's something people say you have to live with Phillip Rivers as your quarterback. 52 interceptions over the last 3 seasons. But remember, he's been dealing with a depleted wide receiver core.
Yeah, that's very true. But those 52 interceptions over the last 3 seasons you mentioned, most in the NFL. After the interception, here's
What the
Ryan.
fuck?
He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's why I
Not
hate.
to get too overcritical there because he knows
Xbox
what he's
controller
doing, but his
for Madden.
shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker. And
I
he's
could have
gonna
got
go
that in,
out of
bro.
bounds, taking it down inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I don't know,
He's
bro.
gonna go
Like,
down. They sack
He was
him
open, bro.
on the final play of the 1st quarter. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Bro, please, defensive line, man.
To the right side, and he's got Landry.
Gets it in.
Complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. The Dolphin passing
Lucci, can
game
you lower his
rolling
volume,
here.
please?
They've got another 1st down.
Lower your volume.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down.
I should have just threw it to Y.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A.J. Derby, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch. Also the opening Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
If the Chargers could get a full season out of Keenan Allen, look out, AFC West.
How much does that change for them?
Changes everything because he's a true #1 receiver. He eats up catches, and his ability to make plays downfield is just tremendous.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. He fights forward.
Oh, what's the flag for?
Flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Holding offense.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, so many times we look at the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On third down, Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. Joe, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble.
Oh, my God.
Well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the side. Chargers able to
Nobody's
get the pressure
open,
and bring
bruh.
him down.
Like, nobody's fucking open.
In there to bring him down.
Like, where the fuck is everybody at? Nobody's
The amount
open.
of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And And now
But
out
like,
on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
my O-line sucks
Seeing
ass.
themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Oh my God! I didn't even press. Oh my.
Jumping.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
I just gave him a first down, bro. No, sorry, not
Partner, we
first
saw
down.
these
More
Dolphins
yards.
jump off sides a bunch last year, but that's not unusual for those guys like Sue who want to get that quick start into the offensive backfield, and they do make a lot of plays doing that.
Rivers now on second down. Allen has it left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. The first down throw here for Rivers.
Oh, what the fuck?
Deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but
Could
couldn't
have sacked
connect.
it, bro.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Throwing again. Rivers on second and 10.
I could have intercepted that if I played that linebacker. Oh my God.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Rivers to throw it. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. William Hayes able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So now here come the Dolphins. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way.
Oh my God, I should have.
Take the knee, get on out for the half. Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And now the Chargers are going to look.
Nobody's
up here
open.
and
Like,
signal for a
nobody's
timeout.
fucking open, bro.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Ryan down around the goal line.
Oh my freaking goodness, bro.
He will not go.
Oh my God. Oh my God! Bro, like, oh my God, bro. Get open. Like, nobody's open. You're the only receiver I have that's good.
Pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
To be honest, bro, I kind of feel bad for Matt Ryan, bro.
Into the end zone. And fights through one man, and he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. He only has a single solo carry, 1. Numero uno, second quarter. They need to get in the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only 1 carry kind of takes me back to college in the classroom.
Dude, let's at least get field goal range, bro. Like, that would make me happy.
Give him the ball some more and find out.
Will they incorporate him? We'll find out. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Looks for
No!
Picked up by Casey Hayward. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football.
Oh my God, bro.
In this first half.
Like, give me the fucking safeties, bro.
On defense, had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tough. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end.
Do we get the ball back, right?
Yeah, we get it. Right. Now, you folks don't know what you're missing. Missing Larry Ridley. Ready to get back, though, to this Week 2 matchup. Let's get to it. And he'll take this across the 25. Extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation
that
you just
wasn't
about,
caught.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see.
Had the ball. Like,
see if they do just that. On 2nd down, it's Drake.
Oh my God! How is that not a face mask? He dragged my helmet.
Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Bro, if my receivers ain't getting open, I'm gonna have to run. Come on, Drake, run with me.
On 3rd down, Ryan eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin 1st down.
Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And a flag comes
hey,
in as that one
pass
falls
interference, pass
incomplete.
interference.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the 2nd person in his ear, because he's hearing it in the huddle right
Oh my God!
The start to the game.
That was a
like
perfect throw.
Pick on the opening drive, 2nd drive, not much better.
My man's getting a little loose with
Just
the
give me a freaking
right?
field goal. Like, at least give me field goal range so I can feel better about myself.
Better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Ryan. And he finds Julius Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
We got field goal range.
And a nice gain at 21 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A.J. Derby with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter.
You want to go for a 2?
Touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every
I don't think
play
going for
seemed to
2
be executed
the play
with great dispatch.
Yeah, it wasn't the play, bro. Like, oh God. Why does the coach want me to go for it? Why do I even have this coach? This coach is garbage.
On a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Rivers now, the throw on 1st down. Henry's got it. Out on the left side.
No.
Through an opening, there he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Brandon, I had a first-round grade on Hunter Henry coming out of Arkansas for his ability to get downfield and create openings, create space, and he proved his worth as a rookie tight end in 2016.
34 catches, led all rookie tight ends in the league. And he's got it, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. 3rd and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. On 4th down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that lead is back down to 9 now. A decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my freaking gosh, man.
Joey Bosa in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's Ryan, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
I need a better, and I mean I need a better freaking O-line. His O-line is ass.
On 1st down,
Please get open, please get open, please get open.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And he'll
we
be
didn't even get
down
first.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Ryan to throw. And that is incomplete.
Partner, a lot of people think the tight end's a safety valve position, but I think in situations like this, he's often a primary receiver, and they missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, missed an opportunity indeed to pick up the 1st. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run. It's Drake. And he will have a
Worth it.
first down.
We got the
here
first
at
down.
about the 40.
No, Drake is injured.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Play action, Ryan. free. The collision
Are
there
you
jarred
dead
the ball
ass?
loose and brings up second down.
Are you joking?
So
Are
can't
you
hang
fucking
on,
joking?
and as I watch
You had
it
the ball in your hands, and you couldn't just keep it. Like,
You're going to get it anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And his throw is incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet
bro,
down,
this
right?
these
Need that
freaking
toe
players,
tap
like
sequence
these
there.
Chargers are
Whatever
just
size
injuring my
shoe he's
players.
wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
And he finds Stills, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. It's Dolphin football. It's also a fresh set of downs here. Ryan will throw again. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this. And he's going to go down.
Hard press X, bro.
Field at the 49. Joey Bosa in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I think people underestimated how important fundamentals are because Joey Bosa's hand placement, hand usage, and ability to beat guys in front of him to get to the quarterback is pretty good for a young player.
10.5 sacks last year as a rookie, led all rookies.
Only played 12 games, too.
That's a good point.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
He gets this one away, and, boy, it's another boomer. Now Benjamin. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Kind of middle of something.
Rivers on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And it's third and 5.
Yes, Taylor, yes.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open.
See, mama.
They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
See, ahorita.
Rivers from the gun on third down. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. William Hayes in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Throwing, Rivers. And the pressure gets to him again. Jordan Phillips in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Completes it to Benjamin. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Now Ryan on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time. That'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. The Dolphins on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. So the Dolphins have it.
Oh my God, this is one of my favorite plays.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now is Ryan. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
Let's run it. We're at the goal line, bro. Why do you want to throw it? Oh my God.
And now a first down following that long gain. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Ryan punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one.
Bro,
Actually,
these
they've
are
got to
some
feel
stupid.
excellent. Tough loss in the opener.
Go for the field
no
goal.
way.
I'm not
they wanted
doing
to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2,
yeah.
and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. This fielded at the 2.
Come on, bro. We got to hurry up. Get him there. Get him sacked. Get him sacked.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They've gone to the 4th up in Seattle. And as of now, folks, it's the Niners who have the lead there. Jimmy Garoppolo, 2 touchdown passes to lead the way.
What? The Niners are 3-14 right now. How do they have it?
On 1st and 10, Rivers going underneath for Gordon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. First down now, but the clock continues to move. First down, Rivers. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the play. Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
What? How is he injured?
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
Like 3 of my players been injured this whole game.
They'll throw again, Rivers. And there's the first NFL catch for the first rounder, Mike Williams. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Rivers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
How are you injured? How are you?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 2nd down, Rivers. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they had the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Ryan heads down to a knee, and that should wrap this one up. Well, partner,
all right,
even
we
though
won.
my phone alarm
Let's get it. 1-1.
and I missed our AM workout, we still made
How
it
did
through
Phillip
this
Rivers get
thing
more
together,
yards than
didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you.
Well, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Madden 18. And I'll see you on the next video. Next video, we play against the New York Jets. And that should be an easy win because the Jets are trash. But, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. And huh?